Cut the music. So I'm thinking we might only have one chapter left. So I mean, if you look at the top here, we've got Susan, who we threw into a volcano. We have the dragon that we crushed and defeated, but there were many, many other dragons. And then we got this clown person here that we haven't met yet. Oh, I wonder what you're going to be all about. Are you ready, chat? Come, Sam, be bundle. One if you're ready, one's in chat. Let's see your practice. No? Oh no, you're going to make me make the decisions here. There we go, B Bandle's ready to make choices for me. Good, good, good. That's what I like to see. Need people making choices for me. It's the better way to go. Okay, so we are continuing our last game, which is we're on chapter 3. So let us go. One sec, I'm just putting the don't want that up. I want the chat box up because I want your guys' responses to appear on screen. That would be so much better. There we go. There we go. So you can see when I can see them. Right, let us go. Hey, welcome back. At the time we were making this chapter, a lot was happening. The George Floyd protests began in the US and spread across the world. The UK government announced plans to reform the Gender Recognition Act. Disney World announced their plans to reopen amidst the pandemic. And during this time, we asked an important question. What is the best way for everyone, this is everyone, to win? The first chapter was about you winning. The second chapter was about more people winning, but everyone still didn't win. So this one is about a game for everyone to win. We were given a lot of suggestions, and we put 8 of those suggestions to public vote. And our results were 8. Conquer the most land, suggested by Oldest Question Host, 2.2%. 7. Nationalise the pharmaceutical companies, suggested by Peaceman, 8.7%. 6. Make robots do all the work, suggested by Anonymous, 10.9%. Oh, I wonder what's going to be number 1. 5. Viva la Revolution, overthrow the government, suggested by Maya, 11.6% got voted for. Save the trees at number 4. Green Industrial Revolution, suggested by Anonymous, 13%. Number 3. Stealth Ninja Style. What? I don't even understand how he could win with Stealth Ninja Style. I don't understand that. Suggested by Mr. Question Mark. Appropriate name. Very appropriate. 15.2%. Number 2. Give everyone free education for life. That would be a good one. Suggested by Keris Evans. 18.8%. And our winner was... I'm good. I'm good. I can predict what they're going to say. Have the most fun. Suggested by Mr. Zoom. 19.6%. So to win, we have to have the most fun. Okay then. That's what was chosen. That's the game we'll play. Chapter 3. Have the most fun. Created in June 2020. This is a game about having fun. You will win when you've had the most fun. Have fun. Enjoy. Welcome to Paradise Mountain. The funniest place on Earth. Or at least it will be. We heard that the world outside is pretty scary at the moment. So we've gathered all the funniest things we could find onto a happy mountaintop, high above the clouds. Bouncy castles, water slides, zorbing. We've got it all. And up here, without the distractions of the world below, we're free to experiment. And that's where you come in. You are the most important individual in the world. You are our one and only Fungineer. Sounds very Disney. It's your job to try out all our rides, attractions, and games. So this sounds like fun. To make sure they're operating at maximum fun-pacity. And with your help, we're going to discover the funnest experience of all time. Once we've made sure that you individually have had the most fun, then we can start sharing that experience with everyone. So, what do you say? Will you help us out? One or two. One or two. This is your go, chat. No? Okay, we'll go with I am willing to make sacrifice. We'll go with oh, there we go. Big Battle 1. I am willing to make this sacrifice. Hooray! Then without further ado, allow us to fun-traduce your own personal fun-entertainer. These puns. It's Funbo! Oh no, Funbo the Clown. Whoa, hey there, fun fan. It's me, Funbo. How are you doing today? How are you feeling? Fantabulous? Yay, clowns! Waffle boffle. That's fantastic. Now, I hear that things were getting a little difficult on the outside. Well, don't worry, Funbo will take care of you. I can already tell we're going to be an amazing team. Our Being and Out family is here. No problem, B-Bandle, no problem. I can already tell. Hope safe all your family has said hello. I can already tell we're going to be an amazing team and the bestest of friends. We're going to make Paradise Mountain into a glad time utopia. Am I right? I am a highly efficient fun machine. Wowie zowie! Well, I'm here to help. I'm going to make sure you have everything you need to stay totally focused on your work. Although we don't really like to call it work. Because here at Paradise Mountain, we're more like a big fun family. Do we join in with the puns? Hello, sorry I was doing some. No problem, Cam. Just in time. One or two. I'll put the chat on the screen so you can actually see when I see your responses now. So you don't think I'm ignoring you. Then we're going to go puntastic with You Have My Fun Divided Attention. Oh, I love you, Funbo. Two it is. Unless someone else wants to say something. Forever hold your peace. Let's go. I love you, Funbo. Oh my god, I love you too. I'm glad you said it first. I was just too nervous. Come here, you. Funbo just gave you a big hug. You're having fun already. Now follow me. Funbo rushes off at speed. Scooby-Doo. And he gets tangled up in the turnstile. Now we're going to go, lol, classic Funbo. Oh, that's a hazard. Let's get that fixed. 1 for wacky, ha ha ha. 2 for yes, let's do this seriously and do our jobs properly to the utmost attention and hope we get a pay rise. 1 or 2. Oh, that was nice. I'm back. Sorry, my gut did not agree with my dinner. Oh, not good, Sam. You're just back and just in time as well. 1 or 2. Are we going to laugh at Funbo in the turnstile? Or are we going to say, that's a hazard, let's get that fixed?
Let's be a right Norman about it. Let's get that fixed, yeah. That's a hazard, I'm gonna get that fixed. Gotta fix it. You can't have accidents about to happen if you have all these people going around, going through turnstiles all day, back and forth, and eventually someone's going to go and get all tangled in it. It's a hazard. It's a hazard.
So woman number one. Okay, lol, classic Funbo. Haha, what am I like? Don't worry, it's all in good fun. No one really hurts himself on Paradise Mountain. The turnstile is just doing its job too. Better luck next time, Funbo. Terry the turnstile. Wow, the turnstiles are evil. You keep being you, Terry. Now, come on, let's go. Funbo fumbles off through the gates and into Paradise Mountain. You can already tell you're going to be best friends. Doctor approved turnstile. Definitely Doctor approved there, Sam. I couldn't agree more. Funbo is hilarious, and look at his funny hair. You show your ticket to Terry and rush ahead. Also, I have tomorrow off. Yay, yay, Sam. Saturday off. Better day. Best day to have. Because everyone else is off as well. You step through the gates and are blasted by a super fun assault to the senses. Bright colours, loud music, the sticky smell of sugary sweets. Giant roller coasters scream into the sky and disappear under the ground. There's an enormous zooquarium full of the cutest and craziest animal friends. I thought I said fiends there. There's jesters juggling fire, cannons, firing jugglers, fire juggling cannons. Interesting. Very interesting. Lots of cannoning and juggling and fire. Anything's possible on Paradise Mountain. Tongue twister. What's anything? Within reasonable. Cannon juggling jesters. I know, cannon juggling jesters. One or two, chat, one or two. What? Anything? Oh, within reasonable parameters, I assume. It's like one of these options is like, yay, let's have fun. The other one's like, oh, I'm a bit of a party pooper me. Two. I see two twos. Two. I think the twos have it. Within reasonable parameters, I assume. That's right, anything. On Paradise Mountain, there's no rules. Be right back. Okie dokie, Cam. There's no rules, no consequences, and no social distancing measures. The only limits are your imagination, and the only rule is, have fun. I have died and gone to have fun. Oh, so there is one rule then. Are we going to basically... Oh, Sam goes straight for the pun. We'll go one. Then we're going to counter him. Does not look like it. Yay! I've died and got to have fun. Bish bosh bongo, look at all the time. Look at the time. Looks like it's already... It's already what? Fungineering a clock. Oh, you're going to make me work now, aren't you? That's not fun. Let's get to work. Although we don't like to call it work, or I have plans, diagrams, and a spreadsheet. One or two? Two. Oh, baby chooses two.
Two.
Anyone else going? We're going with two. I have plans, diagrams, and a spreadsheet. Let's start with our rides. Where should we go first? The roller coaster. Well, so where are we going to go? We're going to the roller coaster. So this might actually do something. Or the carousel dodgems. See, whereas some of the things are kind of inconsequential, these ones generally do something. One or two. Where do you want to go first? Do you want to go to the roller coaster or go to the dodgems? Cam wants to go to the roller coaster, which I'm assuming is a roller coaster that's scary, kind of like 13 at Alton Towers, which I thought that was brilliant. Yeah, unfortunately, Cam, there's a 1 minute global cooldown, so you can only use one command every minute. It doesn't matter what command it is. Right, so we're going roller coaster then, I think. Yes, ghost of time. Roller coaster, great choice. The roller coaster is our high-speed, turbulent ghost train. Ooh, sounds spooky. So spooky. Featuring speeds of up to 80 miles an hour and drops of 200 feet and the authentic wailing of the damned. You have to pay taxes so he doesn't eat your toes. Or what? Doctor doing taxes is the Phoebe. He'll probably throw them into a fight. He would. He would. Wow. Nightbot's got no 2 seconds.
I'm gonna eat your toast off.
Huh. Interesting. Go the other way. The Doctor is completely ignoring Nightbot. That's fun. That is fun. Okay, right. Oh, I clicked on the wrong screen. There we go. But that's not enough. So tell us, Fungineer. How do we make it more fun? Right, what do you want to put in the ghost train? Do we want to put real ghosts or real trains? Real ghosts or real trains? Which one would you like to put in the roller coaster, chaps? I don't know why Nightbot's not even showing up. I don't know. I do not know. Sorry, the music going off's just me clicking out of it, that's all. Nope. So we're going with, it needs real ghosts. Spooky Spaffle, that's it. Bring in the graveyards. Now the tracks are strewn with the remnants of genuine graves. Oh, nice. Our guests will be terrorized by the vengeful spirits of the deceased. Isn't that right, Einstein? Einstein's course. That's right, Funbo. E equals MC scared. Oh my god, the puns. The puns are going to kill me. Super scary, but that's not enough. What's next? Do you want it to go lower into the ground or higher into the sky? One or two, or higher or lower. I'll take either. Lower! Because ghosts. True, true. Go into the graves themselves. They don't like the light. Very, very true, Cap. Well, they might like the light. I don't know. I know vampires don't like the light. Ghosts? Maybe. Maybe they're just easy to see in the dark. They're gonna go lower. How low can we go? We fix our coaster with diamond core cobalt drills. Now our dramatic drops barrel straight into the ground. Our guest can penetrate the Earth's crust and look upon the fires of hell. Look at his face. Look at it. He's evil. He's fucking evil. Just like a real ghost. But that's not enough. No, really? What's next? Break the sound barrier. I'll see you into the afterlife. 2. I see 2. Anyone else want to go into this? Who wants to see the afterlife? Who wants to break the sound barrier? Probably break your fucking guests as well, I would imagine. See into the afterlife. I mean, aren't they both the same thing? Both of them probably just going to kill you. Okay, we're going to see into the afterlife. Giggly gobblers, fire up the engines! We upgrade the onboard furnaces. What was that? With an infernal mixture of rocket fuel, human souls, and unholy magic. You evil clown, you evil clown. This is your master plan to destroy the world. Makes all your slaves, isn't it? Now a roller coaster runs real fast enough to break down the laws of mortal physics. Our guest can transcend the limits of thought and flesh and bear witness to the unimaginable horrors that lie beyond. Just like a real ghost. Great job, you've reached maximum funpacity. Odds Bodkins, well done. He's got some weird words. I can't believe I'm reading them right. Like, I'm going to screw them up eventually. I knew you were a super special, unique, joy-filled mega person. You've just made the funnest ride ever. Hooray! Oh, I don't know if that's a hooray, because I think we're going to kill people again on that. Or do we want to write up a risk assessment on this? At the moment, I guess it's your choice, Cam. We're gonna go now. Let's try a bit of a risk assessment. There will be plenty of time for paperwork later. He doesn't like that. Look at the crosses. Now he's cheeky. That's what the shredder is for. And look, some happy
Such
children.
devastation. This was not my intention.
It's always your intention, baby. And look, some happy children are rushing over to thank you. Want to shoot them a smile or get to work on another ride? I think we're going to have to chat to the children on this, aren't we? See what they think of the ride. I'm going to chat to the children. You're approached by a gaggle of plucky youngsters, little tykes and charming orphans. They're bouncing with glee and giggling with rosy-cheeked joy. Thanks, Fungineer, that was the bestest ride ever. You're welcome. I've never been in mortal danger before. I love you, Fungineer. My pleasure. Excuse me, Fungineer, can I have a moment of your time? Huh? Down here. Oh, it's Grimmy. It's Grimolathor. Hello, down here. Hello, little Arthur Grimmy. I just wanted to ask you about something. Of course. What's on your mind, my lad? Well, I'm here on behalf of some of my friends from the mean streets. We understand there was a scheme proposed recently, something about free education for life. However, it seems that said scheme was in fact turned down in favour of this venture. Oh no! Have you come up, Grimmy? If you come up here to lay the guilt trip on me for having fun. Well, you see, now I dare say I did have a remarkable amount of fun with your preposterous fast-moving death trap. And we have been trying our hardest with various study groups and book clubs. And Snabby Steve has been teaching us what he knows about the Spanish Civil War. But I do think that with a more structured syllabus... Toffee Yob's brother. Now, who's this scrappy little scamp? Ah, hello, Funbo. So, what's this silly spiel you're spouting? Are you not having fun? Yes, this is undoubtedly very fun, but I think we might be... Oh, I would know what's got you so blue. With no parents supporting you, why, you couldn't afford a proper ticket, could you? The condescending clown. Wow. Who let you in here, anyway? We don't need waltzers, we need job prospects. Tiny Nigel wants to go to medicine. You poor little ragamuffin. I'm afraid there's no room for this kind of negativity in Paradise Mountain. Looks like we need to turn that frown back out to the streets. Licorice guards, take him away. This isn't over, Funbo. You can't keep us out forever. The licorice guards pick up the happy orphan and throw him into the jet-powered kitten flume. He flies out of sight with a great big splash. Wow, did you hear him there? Ah. It looked like he had a lot of fun. Hooray! Haha, what a funny kid. Maybe he needs to teach himself to smile once in a while, am I right? What do you want to do? Do you want to him or do you want to ha? Good one, Funbo. 1 or 2 in chat, please. This is one for you guys. Do you want to judge him or do you want to just play along and go, yeah, it was all good. Oh, Cam wants to judge him. Anyone else want to judge him? Or do you disagree and think we should just go along with him? I think we're going, What a geek, he wants homework over water slides. No wonder he's got no parents. Maybe they didn't want a kid who was such a loser. I don't know if that's called for. He looks nasty. Don't know if that's called for. Haha, it's just a joke. Looks like someone needs to engineer themselves a sense of humour, am I right? 1, 2 or 3. The joke, I clearly need to take myself a little less seriously. Does what I say make any... I think we'll go with this one. That's okay, everyone makes mistakes. No, it makes no difference at all. Now let's move away from the rides and onto our exciting attractions. Okay, so most of these don't do anything. I still need to write that risk assessment. We'll remind him of that, because we mentioned that earlier. Let's move on. Yeah, Funbo, Bum stumbles away. Bum stumbles away. You can't help but smile at his shuffly little feet. You sure he didn't mean anything by that harmless little orphan jibe? He can't have done. Look at his funny hair. You follow Funbo off towards the pride and joy of Paradise Mountain. The massive top thunder tent. But, uh-oh. Funbo gets all tangled in the tent wires. Are we going to go LOL Classic Funbo again? Or shall we go? They're actually called guidelines. One or two. Anyone I want to pick. We're gonna lol at him again. Ha ha ha, what am I like? Now we're in. Now in we go. The next big act is about to start. Guyline's not going to talk to us either. Ladies, gentle femmes, and children of all ages who also have valid tickets. Big act? Yeah, I don't know what big act. It's time to start the show. This is the biggest circus you've ever seen. Daring, dangerous feats of fancy are everywhere the eye can see. A line of lion tamers face off against a squadron of lion agitators. Vicious tiger sharks walk on tightropes over pools filled with deadly shark tigers. And it's all happening just off screen. Honest. It's all there. We're just looking at the audience. And allow me to introduce our star attraction, our one and only Fungineer. The crowd erupted into rapturous applause. You're amazing. You're a hero. You're the most important person in the whole wide world. I'm going to do my job. Oh, thank you, friends. Do my job. Oh, thank you, friends. Do my job. Oh, thank you, friends. I'm just doing my job. And now, folks, you get to witness live. Psych 2.
You were amazing, you were a hero, you were the most important person in the white world. Psych.
Psych. And now, folks, you get to witness live as our Fungineer works their magic on one of our most spectacular spectacles. In this tent, you've seen the deadliest daredevils. You've seen the most terrific, terrifying, and twisted acts imaginable. But this next act is sick. I mean, really, truly sick. You've seen her leap through fire. You've seen her impaled on spikes. You know her. You love her. Let's hear it for Still Sick Tina. Tina feel very hot. Tina developed new continuous cough. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Isn't she brave, folks? Still feeling super sick, and still she's out here trying to make you smile. Give her the biggest round of applause. Hello, crowd friends. Tina, hope you have the nicest fun. Who's this? Tina is our bravest stuntswoman. We took her in from the cold and gave her a home. Isn't that right, Tina? Tina sacked from last job for slow clicking. Uh-oh, it's that Tina. But nice new silly hair friend. Give Tina a new position as freak. And now she's part of the family. And tonight, folks, Still Sick Tina is back in her favourite death cycle. And she'll be braving the Deathfire Gauntlets. Riding her death-defying death cycle, she'll go down the rickety ramp, over Piranha Snake Pit, over the boiling acid, under the screaming bees, and directly onto the teeny tiny platform of safety. Isn't that right, Tina? Tina tastes blood. You sure do, Tina. You sure do. They're really nasty to Tina. I feel bad for Tina. They always pick on her. But folks, you've seen this stunt before. Oh, thank you for the lurk cam, thank you. It may have whiz-dazzled you once, but it's going to need to get a whole lot more fun before we see it again. So what do you say, Fungineer? Can we amp up the Tina's trick? Ooh. Would anyone like to pick 1 for cover the ramp in oil, or 2 for electrify the safety platform, making the only safe spot not safe anymore? I think either one's bad for fucking Tina. But we're gonna cover the ramp in oil. Wickety slick! Are you up for the challenge, Tina? Tina can't wait. Tina just needing up 1 second. Is it definitely safe for her to be working? It is if she doesn't want to be fun employed. Please don't cause fuss. Tina need this job. Tina had 3 months rent arrears. Don't worry, she's firmly attached to the bike. Our expert rope workers have nailed her to the seat. Excuse me? So, what else can we do? Hey, Fungineer. Turn around. We're going to turn. Who's that? How can we... Hey, what are you doing? Hey, thanks for turning round. My name's Tree-Yaz. I'm a tree person. Hey, stop chatting. Look at me. Hate to interrupt the fun, but I heard there was an initiative plan to save the trees. There's currently a tree baby trapped in a burning building and a tree damsel tied to some train tracks. There's also this thing called climate change and... Now, who let them in here? Licorice guards! Over 45,000 square miles of tropical rainforest were lost last year. The licorice guards jumped straight into action. A quarter of the Earth's soil can no longer sustain life. They make sure that our new guest is nice and warm by flinging them straight on the fun fire. Gosh, they did a great job. Anyway, it seems like Funbo wants your attention. Better not keep him waiting. Hey there, best friend. Sorry your fun focus had to wander a bit there. While you were all distracted, Tina attempted the stunt by herself. And would you look at that, her arms fell off. Ow. Do any of us have arms? Warm guest. Warm guest. One or two. Do any of us have arms? It's unclear. Now, that would never have happened if our Fungineer was paying attention. Remember, best friend, fun is important, but so is employee safety. So keep a close eye from now on, okay? Or who knows what might happen. Sorry, Tina. Tina never holds Lily again. Lily the Mace? No, Lily's Tina's loving wife. Mace Lily, named after wife Lily. Cough. Now, back to the show. Excuse me, sorry to bother you. Boffle scuffle, what now? Fungineer, do not turn around. I'm Nettie, the nationalising nurse. Did you know that the patent for the Oxford COVID vaccine was going to be released to the world for free? But then Oxford staff were convinced to sell it to AstraZeneca by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. How are these people getting in here? Hi, I'm Revolutionary Bear. Anyone fancy occupying Parliament? Licorice guards! Excuse me, hate to interrupt, but I'm a stealth ninja. I'm looking for some new ninja styles and... Get out! The licorice guards leap into action. They grab you and hoist you on their shoulders. Don't worry, best friend. This isn't your fault, this is my fault. I haven't been protecting you. I haven't been providing you with enough distractions. Rides, attractions, they can only entertain so far. Games, they're the best distractions. Licorice guards, to the diversion arcade. The licorice guards whisk you away faster than you can say, lol, Fumbo, what a legend. What funny hair. Okay. Didn't realise that was actually quite quiet. It's the diversion arcade. All the games and sideshows you can imagine are here. Oh, well, I've turned up a bit too much. Ring toss, hooker duck, military trainer VR 2042. I've never heard of that. I want to play it though. Everyone is having fun. There is no politics here and nothing that can be criticised. Hey there, best friend. Sorry you had to deal with so many buzzkills. But don't worry, your old pal Funbo will keep you safe and on the track. Are you ready to get gaming? I'll let chat choose which way they want this one to go. Do you want me to get a high score, or do you want to talk about our concerts? Let's get to the high score. Great, let's get you started off with my personal favouriteest game. It's Whack-A-Freak. To score points, just whack our hard-working pal Tina, really? Tina was demoted. Please do not ruin this job too. Oh no. Sorry, Tina. Please click Tina to whack Tina. You get 1 point for each distraction you whack away. Be careful not to bonk your best friend Fumbo, but you'd never try to whack me, would you? Well, if I'm going to fully test the game, I love you too! Well, let's get you. Go once you've reached the high score. And remember, don't lose focus. Let's go! I'm going to hit Fumbo. See what happens. Watch out, silly Billy. You don't want to keep bonking your best friend, do you? You wouldn't be whacking me on purpose, would you? We'd be here forever if you did that. Forever is sure a long time. Not. You challenged me now. You said I'm not going to whack Fumbo, so I'm going to whack Fumbo. But I suppose, as long as you're having fun, forever with my best friend doesn't sound too bad. Die, Fumbo. Die. Just you and me with no distractions. Die, Fumbo. Forever! And ever, and ever, and ever. Justice for Tina. I got an achievement. Oops, whoops. I got justice for Tina. I don't think he's going to say anything else. I'm going to have to start hitting Tina harder. Okay, we'll start hitting Tina. Every year we lose an area of forest the size of the UK. Climate Focus report. Get them out of here! Engineer, try whacking them away. Get rid of those distractions by clicking on them. If in doubt, just press spacebar. Tina is loving this. You keep bopping and we'll keep smiling. You're here forever, little orphan Grimmy. Every year, private schools in the UK receive £200 million a year in government subsidy and £2.5 billion in tax breaks. That's from the Guardian newspaper. Well done, Grimmy. You're very well informed. I seem to be stuck on you, though. I mean, it's great, Grimmy. It's great news, but I can't do anything. I can't do nothing. Grimmy. Oh, I need to whack Grimmy. This is all boring. Keep whacking, Fungineer. As black people are more than twice as likely to die than non-black people in police custody in the UK. That's police officer statistics. Take note. Go away! Never leave us. Great shot. Ignore everything. Little orphan Grimmy. Private school pupils represent 6% of the UK's population, but 65% of senior judges, 44% of journalists, and 29% of MPs. Great job, Engineer. Keep whacking. We're whacking. Little orphan Grimmy. 41% of trans people have been attacked or threatened with violence in the past 5 years. That's from the LGBT study. That's not right. Fix it. La 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 la. Can't hear you. Fumbo, what is your problem? Fumbo, you're not seeming very fun. Domestic violence rates have surged by 25 to 30% since the start of COVID-19 outbreak. Because everyone's stuck at home together, so no escape for anyone, unfortunately. 1,009 people were shot to death in the US police in 2000. That's a lot of fucking people. Almost at the high score. No, I'm not. I'm a minus 11. 48% trans people in Britain have attempted suicide at least once. Don't let them upset you. You haven't done anything wrong. If you can't fix it, ignore it. Black Britons are 1.9 times more likely to die of COVID-19 than white Britons. That's from the BBC. Whackety whiff waff. My hands hurting. I'm clicking too much. Disabled people made up 59% of COVID-19 deaths in the UK. Yes, I believe that. Ping pong, Tim Tams. There were 11,053,488 reported cases of COVID-19 worldwide from January to June 2020 and 526,260 reported deaths. That's a lot of people. That is it! Oh, Funbo's had enough. I have had it! What is wrong with you people? Paradise Mountain is a place of joy, a place of laughter. There's all sorts of bad stuff going on in the world. Everyone knows that. All these depressing stories and statistics, they just make people feel helpless. There's nothing we can do about it. It just makes people feel sad. That's why we made this place. A safe haven, somewhere where we can just all let our hair down, forget our troubles, and have fun. You aren't paying any attention to what I say, are you? This is what everyone wanted. This is what everyone voted for. But these losers have to keep barging in with their own agenda, spoiling everyone's day with their own problems. How could anyone be so selfish? Am I trapped here? Will you ever listen to me? Why is everyone acting like I'm the bad guy? I've been working hard to bring joy to children and adults alike. I haven't hurt anyone. I haven't stolen a thing. I haven't done anything wrong. So everyone stop whining and stop ruining my fun. What about Tina? What about, I'm sick of what about? What about me, her? What about Paradise Mountain? You're all just jealous. We managed to make something that's beautiful and pure. And you have to wreck it just because your life sucks. Well, if you don't like it, you can piff-paffling, well, just go back home. Licorice guards, raise the fun wall. You feel a super fun rumbling at your feet, like you're riding a radical roller coaster. The ground quakes, the floor splits open. It's a castle. They're just shutting themselves behind a wall. That's a powerful metaphor. All of Paradise Mountain is surrounded by a fantastic 50-foot concrete wall. Now listen, best friend. I've been on your side here. I've helped you, looked after you, and forgiven your mistakes. Now, I need your support. I need to know you're on my side. You are the most important and super special person in the world. If we want to keep having fun, then you're going to have to help me. So, what should we do? How can we protect Paradise Mountain? You stare into Funbo's eyes. I'm staring at you, Funbo. Right between the eyes. You feel so sorry for him. Funbo would never do anyone any harm. Look at his funny hair. He's been trying so hard to be everyone's friend. But who will be a friend to Funbo? Is there anything sadder than a sad clown? Looks like we have to make an important decision. How can we protect Paradise Mountain? We took suggestions from everyone and then put them back to everyone in a vote. And what everyone decided was very interesting. You'll just have to wait and see. Thank you very much for playing. See ya! What? End of chapter 3. So, I've got another chapter, it looks like. So, before we go and see what everyone decided and voted, I'm going to take a quick break. Yes, the facts that were coming up there, the ones out the brackets and the quotes, they are real facts, so you can probably look them up. Food for thought there.